Welcome to the new segment of the grade 7th. We are discussing history. In this history 4th chapter, the Mughal Empire. So today the 6 great Mughals, these 6 kings, emperors of Mughal Empire. So these 6 kings, that is Humayun, Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb. So these 6 important rulers, they are called as a great Mughals. So first one will be go for to the Babur. So Babur, he was the first Mughal emperor. He was born in a small place called Farhagan in Central Asia, and in the age of 12 he was become ruler of Farhagan in 1491. So Babur was conquered 1504, that is the first conquer of his life, Kabul, and he was started ruling Farhagan in Central Asia. And after some times, when he got to know about India, Ludis, they were ruling our country. Yes, that is the Delhi Sultanates. So he got to know the weak point of these Ibrahim Lodi, that is the people, local people, they were not happy with the Ibrahim Lodi. So he got a chance. Uh, he got a chance to defeat the Lodis. So he was seen already about the wealth and as well as richness of our country. So he planned to attack on Delhi with the help of Afghan supporters in a period of 1526. That is known as the First Battle of Panipat. So in 1526, in the First Battle of Panipat, the Lodi army was huge to compare to the Baburs, but the Babur has good soldiership along with him, and he defeated the Ibrahim Lodi, and he is conquered successfully Delhi and Agra. And in 1527, that is in Ransanga, that is a battle of Kanava. It is he that battle of Kanava. It is took place. Babur fought this battle with Ranasanga of Mewar, and Babur was very clever and brave, and he was defeated easily. And in a period of year 1526, he was and he defeated the Rajputs at Chanderi, and he established his total control on Agra and Delhi. And later on, the Afghan chief Ghaghar, he was defeated by him. In a short time only, he conquered a number of territories of Himalayas and as well as from Himalayas to Indus, Bihar. These places in northern India, he was mm, conquered and or captured, and in a period that is in 1530, he was passed away. This he died in 1530. So after 1530, his elder son, that is Humayun, elder son, uh, his full name was Nasruddin Muhammad Humayun. He succeeded him in 1530, means he was taken a crown on his in his hand, that is in 1530. But unfortunately his life was very terrible, because Humayun had three brothers, that is mm, Kamran and Hindal, and as well as another one brother name was uh, Askari. Uh, these three name, uh, three brothers he had, and uh, these three brothers has started giving so much torture and making full of trouble in his life. Even though the Humayun, he was very brave, and um, he was very strong, and he's not got any support from his own brothers. And Humayun's life, it was became a very terrible. And in in a first part of his life, he was struggled in a street, because they are thrown him out of in their family, and he's struggled a lot, and he faced a struggle against Sher Shah Suri. So Suri dynasty, it will be come in between the after the Humayun, when he lost Delhi. So we'll discuss that. Sher Shah Suri of Bihar and Bahadur Shah of Gujarat. So these both in a period of 1532. I'm going little detailed, because in your textbook they are not given. The Humayun and Sher Shah Suri fought a battle at the first time in 1532, and in the in a period of 1534, Humayun captured Gujarat and as well as Malwa. And after defeating Bahadur Shah, and Humayun considered as a king, and Sher Shah Suri again he attacked on Humayun. Humayun defeated him in a battle of Chaus and Kanauj in a year of 1539. And another second part of his life, totally his life is divided into three phases, or the three part. In a year that is in a 1540 to 1545, Afghan king Sher Shah Suri, he saw about he know about the Humayun, and he wanted to defeat, and he captured Humayun, in year of 1545, and in 1545 he captured Humayun, and he spent 15 years in Paris. He is imprisoned by a Sher Shah Suri. So this is the second part of his life. Now in a third part, he was escaped from there in a year of 1445. The Humayun made Kabul his place, and he placed over there, and he's made himself as a very strong, and he made his own army ship, and he again attacked on Delhi to take his throne back, his kingdom back in a year of 1555. And totally Humayun successfully he got back his throne of Delhi. He got his seat, or whatever he is lost in his life, everything, that empire he again taken by back. But unfortunately, because of the illness, he was passed away in a year of 1556. Okay, so this is about today we are discussed Babur and Humayun, their life as well as their campaigns um, in their whole life, which places they are taken, and how they are the very brave and victorious kings are. They ruled Delhi and Agra and northern part of our country. So for the reference you can refer 7th grade textbook. Thank you.